We're back at Kansas Speedway, this time in the Xfinity Cars Open Setup. Looks like we had about 80 signups, so I'm guessing that's 3 splits. I'm getting my iRating up enough where it wouldn't be unheard of for me to be like one of the last cars in the top split, or I might be in the middle. I doubt I'm going to be in the bottom. But that being said, I don't know who all signed up. That's what it really depends on. Anyway, we'll know in a few seconds here. Got about 45 minutes of practice in. Feel pretty good. Hopefully I don't botch my qualifying lap this time. Like I said, it'll depend on the split we're in. 1.8, that's probably middle split. 13 car, oh yeah. Yeah, that's middle split, and it wasn't even close to the top split. But that's okay. Just kind of want to get out of that very bottom split where it's really crazy. I'll go out there in the Q set and see if I can, I think I clicked on the wrong set there. Qualify Kansas, let's go. These Q setups are crazy, man. I barely hold on to them, but if you can, it's way faster.
All clear on pit exit, you can push now.
So I decided to do this race to kind of put my money where my mouth is.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 97 Fahrenheit.
I was watching Colton's video on this combo, and while he did great, there was tons of people who couldn't. I think I get a black flag there, but I don't really care. A lot of people were hitting the wall, going through the grass. See, I just hit the wall there, but... And I was like, I don't know, this track seemed really easy. I just ran the trucks here. Well, then it dawned on me, like right after I said it. The trucks are a completely different vehicle. I mean, it's obvious, but there's a lot more throttle control involved in the Xfinity car. So the first lap's going to be a get up to speed. Yeah, I didn't get enough time to practice it. First lap's going to be a get up to speed lap and try to get a good run out of 4. I don't think there's any point in trying to put in a fast lap, because if I screw up the second lap, the fast lap's still not going to be good enough anyway. So yeah, the 13 car puts me right dead smack in the middle. We got some pings in here. It looks like Europe, Australia, Spain, Portugal, Iberia type thing. We got a lot. This is 11 in the morning on Thursday. Let's try it. Today is my daughter's first day of first grade, so...
The exit looks clear. Okay, Justin, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
That was exciting, getting her ready this morning. Now that she's back in school, it's going to be kind of like it used to be before I took a long break on my channel. There's a lot of my races going to be a run. Late morning, early afternoons. That's just when I'm going to find the most time. So this is really, I'm not even going to risk anything here. Don't want the car to get too hot. Get a little bit of heat in the tires. Like even turn 1 and 2 here, I'm putting all my eggs in the lap 2 basket, I guess is what I'm getting at. Okay, from here on out, I need to take turns 3 and 4. Try to go high. Get a good run to the line. Probably fail. I only practiced like 1 good Q lap. That wasn't anywhere near as fast as I could have done.
31.3. Eighth place. You're currently 1.1 seconds off the pace. You've just done a 32.3.
Yeah, I had to let off so much there. I was going to hit the wall. This is not anywhere near as much as I could have gotten out of this, but I'll take it.
You're in pole. You're now 0.1 quicker than second.
If I would sit and practice this setup, doing those Q runs, I could probably, I don't know, maybe get another half of a tenth out of it. But I'd rather practice race runs, you know what I mean? Oh, I should say that I'm coming down with a cold, I think, and
Okay, Justin, you want to watch your water temperature. It's looking a little
it's
high.
not feeling great, so this might be a bad idea. God, don't put in Darlington. I should put these in folders for track. Kansas race. Practice some green flag pit stops. I'm not very good at it, but it's a big part of the race if it goes green. But, yeah. All right, we'll skip ahead. I'll see you at the grid up. We are back. Ended up on the pole somehow. A lot of people didn't put in a lap. Guess it's a long race and they feel... My one regret in my truck race that I ran was that I didn't get a better Q lap. Because the thing after a caution on lap 1 went green the whole way. And, like, who knows how much farther up in time I would have been. That being said, I feel like it would have been impossible for me to spin that truck out. I don't feel that is the case with this car. I haven't really been doing it in practice, but I always managed to pull things off in a race that I didn't think I could screw up.
What's it?
So yeah, this should be fun, hopefully. I'm not even going to pretend to think that I'm going to win this race. I wouldn't be surprised if I fall back pretty hard right away.
Thank you.
As long as I don't get run over. I feel like people should be able to get around me without running me over, right? This isn't Darlington. It's not some... I don't know. We'll see. I'm not going to sit... Like, if it is a one groove track and I'm holding people up, I'm not going to hold them. I'm not going to sit and do that. On 90 lap race.
Good luck, everybody.
So 45-minute plus race without cautions. That's why I make sure I do a race like this early enough. It's 11:10 right now. Got to be at the school at 2:30 to pick up my daughter. If this race is still somehow going on at 2:15, well, I guess I'll leave, but that would be 3+ hours. I just don't see how that would be possible. I don't think I've ever been on pole in an Xfinity race before.
Stay behind the pace car in the inside column.
Left to green. Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed.
It's possible I have, and I just don't remember it, but I don't recall it. My favorite reason to be on pole isn't because it's first place, it's because I'm the one who sets when we go. I don't have to react to anyone else. A little bit nervous. Spinning out right now would be the worst thing.
Going green.
Alright, Justin, nice and in, stay out of trouble. Green, green, green.
Green flag.
Well, I'll lead a lap, if nothing else. It's not worth anything, really. But it's something I can say I did.
The guy behind has just done a 31.7.
I'm worried I'm pushing it too hard. I wasn't expecting to pull away on the start. I guess we'll see. The red car there looks like it's gotten around, and I think he's gaining on me. Like I said, I'm not going to fight for the lead. Starting up front was nice to set the start and to have track position, but basically that just killed everything I had.
Fuel window opens on lap 37. It will end on lap 51. Your water temperature's creeping up.
So yeah, if Brad catches me, I'm just gonna let him by, I think.
You're now in the lead.
Swerving around, trying to find my relative button. Why wouldn't I just set that while I'm sitting there waiting for everyone to grid up? The world may never know. Got best lap up. I guess that's better than nothing. It'll show me how much fall off we got going on. Car's definitely not what I would call tight. Don't want it to be too loose though.
Your last lap time was at 31.8.
I'm holding the wheel really dumb, where my right thumb is like, I just switched grips. If I kept holding it like that, I was going to be in pain.
That's good consistency. Keep it up.
He's slowly reeling me in, but not quite there yet. He's definitely running a higher line than me. And there's at least two other cars that'll probably get me shortly after. Race laps keep saying 0.2, but oh, now it's 0.1. But I could just see by the mirror that the car is just a little bit bigger. So I pull away in the center, probably because I'm just running a lower line, but then he gets me, catches back up because he has a better run. I hope I'm not destroying these tires. Lap car on the relative,
Was 32.4.
but a ways ahead yet. If this does become a green flag stop and I'm somehow still in the lead, which I doubt, it's going to be like a, what do I do? I guess if I...
Full course yellow, watch out.
Line up, single file. Pit road is closed.
Pace car is out. Line up single file behind the pace car. Safety car's out. Pits are closed.
I don't like being in... I don't know if I should come in and pit.
Always at the worst possible timing.
Yeah, I'll come in and pit, I guess. There's a pace car. I better catch it. I don't know if I've ever been in the lead for something like this before.
Hey, Thor, what happened there, dude?
Are open.
Of course.
I'll go in. If everyone else doesn't, then I lose a lot of track position, but I'll have better tires. I don't know.
Pit lane speed limit is 45 miles per hour. We'll need to stop again.
Looks like everyone's coming in, so...
Pit box in 10,
Box in 5,
5,
4, 3,
3,
2, 1.
1.
Box now.
Right here.
I don't know if anyone will take rights only.
That's it, go.
Okay, Justin, your engine temperatures are now back to normal.
Catch start 10, car.
Anybody ever have it lag after you pit? Like I was on the gas, clutch in, drop the jack, and it wouldn't go.
Yeah.
Did I do something wrong? Is there a way to prevent that?
If you like change your tape or something like that while they're doing it, it'll hold you for a second longer.
Okay, guys, please pass me all. I have a drop to the end penalty.
For what?
Speeding in pits, but I drive 69 kilometers per hour.
Stand by.
Line up on the inside.
I don't know why.
The 5 did not pit.
.7 gallons.
Yeah, if I wanted to pit there and they all did, I would just be eaten alive here. I haven't had to make a pass yet this race, so I don't know how well I'll do that. I haven't had to really fend off anything either. I kind of wish I would have kept going. I really wish I would have kept going. Keep everyone spread out.
You guys going green right now?
Going green.
This map.
Pace car is off. Time to do your job.
Green flag.
Green flag.
I got slippers.
Inside.
The next
Still
car's
there.
the leader. Go low.
Hold your line.
Still there.
Still there. Clear high.
Outside if you want to.
Well, luckily the 5 was really slow on them tires. I don't know what his strategy is, but good luck to him.
In the lead.
The 2 is definitely looking quick now. If he gets alongside me, I'll back out for him. Oh, did he?
That's a wall.
Okay, that's what happened.
There's a wall there.
Well, that helps me for a little bit.
I about got it.
Oh, we almost hit the wall. Something happened where he had to back out. Gives me space.
That lap was a 31.6. Okay, Justin, you want to watch your water temperature. It's getting a little high.
I'm really nervous. Leading the race is
That lap time was 31.6.
not something I do very often. Especially these open series races that have a long ways to go. I've led a little in ARCA, but you don't have to worry about pit strategy there. I had one open truck race once that I was leading a lot of it, and then I screwed it up. At Iowa, it was a heartbreaker. I had that thing probably wrapped up if I wouldn't have screwed up and somehow got into the wall. Even with as undrivable as the truck became, it took a long time to lose that lead. And I still think I ended up like 3rd or something. But it was the definition of throwing away a win. Because it's been a long time ago now, but I'll always remember that. Because I've never won. The only ovals I've ever won was in ARCA, and that's only twice. Wins are not something that happens to me too often. I actually have more wins in the Mazdas
That lap was a
than I do in oval. That's mostly due to being stuck down in the rookiest of rookies.
leading.
I've got 3 or 4 dirt wins. And that's it. Never ran dirt road before.
Man, my car is not liking 1 and 2 right now.
Well, my water temp is orange. That's not good.
You've just done a 32.0.
I might have to pay attention to that more. Usually when crew chief barks about it, I'm just like, yeah, whatever, buddy. Is orange just a saying like, hey, it could be bad and red's where it could blow? I hope so. Because if it just stays orange but never red, am I good? I don't know. Wouldn't it be awesome if I just blew up in the lead? Everybody would think I was the biggest dumbass ever. Maybe take a little tape off at the next caution, or next pit. Hopefully it's not under caution. Other than some laps under caution where a guy didn't pit and another guy beat me out. And he may have taken 2 tires, I don't know. My pit wasn't great, but everybody hung back so far that I feel like that guy beating me was due to a 2 tire stop, maybe. Other than that, I've led every lap. My car doesn't blow up. I'm still not convinced I'm going to win this. It's way too long to go to worry about such things. But, Feel like I'd be a top 10 easily. The way I'm going. I'm really watching that water. When I let off, it drops down to green. We got a half-second lead.
Sorry, I squeezed you. As soon as I lifted, it pushed up.
I wish I knew how many sets of tires I had left. I wasn't paying any attention to that. There's gotta be at least 3, right? Total. Not 3 left, but it starts off with 3 more sets. Or more. That's my guess. I'm being caught by the 12. See, the 1 and the 2 are back there. You always assume that
Last lap was at 32.5.
they're probably fast. Some of them may not have qualified. Some people felt the need to come through the pack.
Mine doesn't look good.
You've just done at 32.6.
Yeah, 12 is going to have me. There's a big gap behind him, so I'm not going to stress it too much. Well, I was watching him get into the wall, and that almost made me get into the wall. So both times on this run that I've been challenged, the person made a little mistake and gave me some breathing room. I will say I appreciate it. The car doesn't feel as good on this run
Just decreasing. It's now 96.
as it did last time. And I'm holding to my wheel that way with the thumb again.
PS behind is now 0.6.
Yeah, this thing is tight all of a sudden. Flexing my right hand a little bit. Get some looseness back into it.
No, 12 car's not down the wall 2 or 3 times. He's still up there.
The 13 car is getting tight as can be, and is not enjoying it. Should solve my water problems, though. Getting on the gas a lot less in the corners.
That lap was at 32.9.
I just slid all the way through that corner. Right rear's probably mad at me. Which way is the 1 gonna go? Underneath?
Carlo. Still there. He's still there.
Still there, hold your line.
He's still there. Hold your line. P2. Clear low.
Clear inside.
I'm not trying to pass, I'm just getting some air.
Of course yellow. Watch
Yellow
out.
flag. They want you in single file.
Well, now I have
Of course yellow. It's a closed.
someone's lead to follow.
Single file behind the pace car.
Catch up, 1 car.
I feel like I gotta get tires if there's enough tires to do it.
Come on, 26. I'm on pit. You're left in. Come on. Yep, me too, man. Let's go, 26.
Pit road is now open.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
Half up, 26 car.
You're not going to get a black flag.
You won't if you pass 13.
Just go, bud. Just go. Go catch space car right now. Go.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
26. I fucking told you. Oh my gosh, you're such an idiot. You just fucked me, by the way, because you're an idiot.
Temperatures are now back to normal.
10,
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
1.
Box now.
Right here.
I didn't do that very well. I was too
Thanks for being
worried.
respectful to the leaders there, 26. Appreciate it.
That's it, go. Be mindful, you only have one set of tires remaining. Line up, single file. Letter 6, car by.
Pitting is not my strength, as you guys can tell. I'm on the first stall, so I feel like I can just gun it out. But I'm still worried about speeding. That's okay. Like I said, I'm not out here to win. I mean, I would be thrilled to win this race, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Shifting down into a second there is kind of a silly thing to do.
1.8 gallons.
So is there a way to tell how many tires I have? Okay, first of all, 84, 85, not bad.
6, car. Catch the 1, car.
Does that 1 and 1 mean one set of each left? If so, if another caution comes out after 15 laps, I mean, I guess if everyone uses up all their sets, then we're all in the same boat, right? I didn't take any tape off. I was thinking of it, but then I decided not to. I don't think it was... I don't know. Kinda didn't want either one of those cautions. Not gonna lie. Hey, got some lap leading in. Race isn't over yet, but I have a feeling the one's probably
Door open.
gonna stay in front of me this time around. Like I said, am I burning up my tires too fast? I don't know. The wear's pretty good.
Gallons. Okay, Justin, get ready. Race
It's
will resume.
1.2 gallons, something that can be saved.
FYI 3, I'm trying to get down so I can pit. Show this black flag.
Check mark all your shit.
1.2 gallons.
Trying to save fuel here.
26 did that.
Yeah, it's shitty, but he doesn't even care enough to say sorry, so it is what it is.
1.2 gallons.
I wonder what happened there.
What, I did something?
No, the 26.
Alright, let's get it in the starting gear so I don't screw that up.
Sure, you did something too. You're up at the front.
This is where I restarted last time, but the leader was on old tires. I believe outside was on 2 tires. I could be wrong on that one.
Pace car is off.
Green flag, we're racing.
Green flag.
P3. Still there.
Hold your line.
Clear high.
Clear high.
I'm pitting this time.
Top lap was at 33.3. Car outside. Clear high. Car high. Car outside. Still low.
Here comes the 8, a rocket ship, but he's got nowhere to go.
Still there, hold your line.
Still there. Clear outside.
Clear.
Car outside. You're still there. Hold your line.
Still there.
Okay, Justin. Pit window open. P4. Still there.
Still there, hold your line.
Still there. Hold your line.
Still there, hold
Still
your
there.
line.
Still there.
The leader.
Still there.
Still
Still
there,
there.
hold your line.
Still there. Still there. The guy in front is Ashley. Still there. The leader has just done a 31.5. P3. Hold your line. You're clear outside. Car high.
Still there,
Car
hold your
outside.
line.
Hold your line. Your water temperature looks quite hot. Clear outside. Car inside.
Overheating.
Still outside.
Ah, I'm going backwards.
Should be fine. He's trying to do right behind me, probably.
He's still there. You're up top.
Hold on, man. What was that?
Yellow, be careful.
They want you in single file.
Oh,
Catch up, hey, car.
that looks like get your lucky dog.
Man, we had a good fucking race going.
Down or 2?
Catch up, hey, car.
2. Barely.
Safety car's out. Pits are closed.
Shitty.
Pace car is out.
I don't know.
File
Yeah.
Behind car number 02.
Yeah, you don't get your lucky dog.
Did you see what happened there, Bert?
Okay, Justin. Your engine temperatures are now back to normal.
Hey, number 2, do you lose your car or I have hit you? I don't know.
Sound like somebody hit me in the right rear.
Yeah, but your car was coming
Safety car is out.
into a drift, and the only thing I can do was your rear. Because behind, yeah. If I have used the brakes, I think it was a bigger crash then.
I wasn't even sideways until somebody hit me.
Gallons.
Too soon to pit,
Yeah,
right?
I would say sorry because I don't really sure that I was it.
I wasn't sure if it was you or the guy on the outside, man. I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Car.
Find out here in a minute.
Lucky dog, let them pass on the outside.
Yeah, I was behind the tree, and it looked like you were sideways.
Catch up, 6, car.
0.6 gallons.
I was definitely sideways after I got hit.
Carbide, you had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Of course, the 26 gets the lucky dog. Oh, that's funny.
Nobody's yelling at me, but I definitely made contact with whoever was underneath me.
Okay, guys, a friend of mine said the number 13 had hit number 2, and then I hit number 2. Sorry, guys.
I hate this game sometimes.
What did he do to you?
He was the lap car under caution, and we're all trying to pit as the leaders. I was in 3rd, and he lags like 200 feet behind the second place car, and I
Safety car is out.
follow the
Pits
second
are
place
now
car
open.
on the pit road, and I get a passing on a yellow black flag.
Oh yeah, bro, you gotta let him by.
He should have maintained his speed or not sped up. He probably should have sped up just to be respectful, but.
Yeah, he just has to go all after the stripe. Well, he doesn't need to be
Pit road is closed.
Full course yellow. Pits are closed.
That's what happened. The 13 car came down a little too much and attacked my right rear. And that's what it was.
I'm really, really, really sorry about that. I assumed that was my fault, but I'm sorry.
Catch up, 1, car. Jetstar 6, car.
So I appreciate it. The apology.
Man, I was tucked up under the 6. I had to go take some tape off. I was gonna blow up.
What kind of tape you running there, 8? Because I had 68. I went down to 66.
67's the most I've been able to run all week.
I was at 70, so I went down to 65 right now.
Even at 67, if you're on the gas too much, it'll overheat.
I started with 68, and I was getting the flashing red light before I got to the corner.
I'm not the only one who's...
566 seems to be the sweet spot.
I run 67, and I've never had a problem.
I've got a little warm running 67, but never like too hot, you know.
Yeah, it won't blow up.
Hey, Warren, with that Makoni setup, because I got the same thing. I don't know how you run in the bottom. I'm just loose as shit.
Okay, Justin, you're halfway home.
Oh, I've tightened it up a little, added some ballast, and messed with the left front spring perch so it'd still be legal to run. Just to tighten her up, added some more to the nose.
I'll have to watch it again.
I got some work to do now.
I definitely feel bad. I feel like I probably came down a little too much, but in the heat of the moment, I wasn't sure if he came up. Ah, that sucks.
I've never ran Makoni.
These guys never stay quiet long enough for me to interject. I wanted to
They have their
apologize
ups
at the
and
time.
downs. It's like every season changes with their setup.
0.1 gallons.
I run Nitro, and I used to run some EPIs. I think those guys are pretty good. Nitros are pretty really good.
I've been getting my ass kicked by the Nitro guys.
Yeah, they build some pretty stellar sets, man. They build an awesome truck set.
What's the cost of the Nitro, you know?
I don't remember what the season pass is, but that's the best way to go. If you just buy like the 3 series pass weekly, it's like $20 for all 3. But it's a lot cheaper if you buy the season pass, and then you get all the updates during the week and everything.
I do the $30 a month thing for Makoni. It gets you all the asphalt setups.
Yeah, see, Nitro only focuses on A, B, and C, and whenever they find something a little better, you know, during the week while they're running, they put it out as an update. And yeah, they're good dudes.
Still there.
So it's $20 a month for Cup Car, Xfinity, and truck?
No, it's $20 a week for all 3 and all the updates. That's why I said if you get the season pass or whatever for the whole season, it's a lot better deal, I think.
Hello. Hold your line.
I've been running them the last 3 seasons, and I've been pretty successful with them. I know a lot of people have.
He's still there. Still there.
Hey guys, that was very close.
Hold your line.
Still there at the bottom.
He's still there. Hold your line. P5.
If you get in the Nitro Discord, like if you ever have any questions, they're really helpful guys. They're help you out with anything you need.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 100 Fahrenheit.
Too much talking.
Hey, I need a caution. That was bold to do that in front of me.
I'm assuming everyone's going to be able to maybe make it.
Those Nitro guys are the ones that whoop my ass in the super late.
Because as this run goes on,
Like late at night.
you use less throttle, I think.
0.4 gallons.
Or the super late models, you mean?
Of course, another caution would probably bring everyone in for their last set. Assuming that's what that means.
Water temperature's creeping up.
Man, I feel so bad if I ruin that guy's race and anyone else who got collected in it. 11's into the wall. Just need to settle in here.
Ashley is now leading.
I feel bad, but I can't just run from it. I apologized. He seemed to appreciate the apology.
The car ahead is Young.
I got a pit.
Car low. Hold your
Really,
line.
7?
Inside's clear.
That sucks.
Wish I would have went to the bathroom before this race started too. It's not an emergency situation yet, but I could get there.
I guess I got a little damage from that incident and overheating.
That sucks. Probably because of me. I'll definitely watch it back and see.
That jammed you up. I got the wall, and now my car blew up.
Ah.
Ooh, that was close.
Okay, Justin, that's good consistency. Keep it up. You've just done a 32.2.
I don't know. I'm gonna try not to take it too hard. I haven't even seen it yet. It's one thing I don't like. The apron cut down is cool. I don't like it when it's a big group. Like, I don't like doing it because I probably just wasn't leaving enough room for him to come back up. Of course, I always see these things from here in the split second, and then it looks just 1,000 times different when I look back at it. It's probably going to be the most blatant thing anyone's ever done. It's going to look like an intentional wreck, which I would never do, but we'll see. Sucks because I'm happy with this run otherwise, even though I've fallen back a little bit after the initial speed. I'm still happy. I feel like, do we come in and take our last sets now?
Guys.
Sorry guys, I was wrecking. I was doing my best and just trying to fucking get it straight again.
Now comes into question, do you sit now because you only got one set of tires left?
To be fair though, I got a speed boost in the fucking apex of the car. That red car came up and hit me, and then I went into the wall, and I was trying to recover ever since.
Line up single file behind car number 17. 0.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad I'm not in charge of that now, 6.
I wasn't trying to get into you, dude. I'm sorry about that. That 4X is not good for me, though.
Yo, Devin, you got a mic?
Pit road's open.
Pits are open.
I'm assuming these guys are going to pit.
I think save the set.
If they don't, I won't. If everyone else does and it goes green, then
0.2 gallons.
then we're all idiots, I guess, but
The leader, Ashley, is pitting. What's your speed? Your engine temperatures are now back to normal. Alright, Justin, we'll fuel you to the end of the race.
I feel like almost everyone behind me. This is gonna be something. Does my race just get screwed?
10,
Now we want it to go green the whole way.
10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Thought you were going to say this,
Box
man.
now.
right here.
I changed my mind. I have horrible pitch strategy.
Oh, I got 21.8 repairs out of that hit. I might as well, since no one else came in, I might as well get it done, right? Had everyone come in, I wouldn't have bothered, but I'm literally going to lose this one spot, looks like, because of it.
All clear. Punch it. That's it for tires. Make them last the rest of the race. They want you in single file. Catch star 15 car.
This is a case of probably going to be in trouble. If a really fast caution comes out and then they all come in, probably okay. But
Can anyone give me an answer? I have a question. And
Pits are now open.
it's a lap timing black box.
After 12.
Ahead, behind, names. Yeah, there are names, but there are no time.
Soon tight.
Pasta 11 car.
It's okay. Yeah, but is it a bug from the new update or what can I do?
We think you're okay for fuel.
I know next side is standings, there I can see the difference, but on the lap timing side it will be better.
You might just need to restart your computer. I know it's not a part of the update. Or a problem with the update.
One car.
Okay, I made a screenshot and send it to iRacing.
One car.
Pits are open.
Am I really in 10th?
One to go. Next time by. You're on the outside this time.
Okay, Justin. Get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Catch up 6 car.
I don't know. I just trust my crew chief on the fueling part of it. How much fuel got put in?
You got plenty of fuel.
Don't know if that counts for green-white checkers or not. Why are we so far behind? That red car. I don't quite understand it. Gotta be careful here. There's a few of us that are gonna be way faster, maybe. I don't know. It was lap 35, I think, was when most of us pit before.
Why is the inside line up over here?
F14, what you doing? Close the gap to the pace car, please.
About to go green. Stay focused.
So I just talked to Russ at Nitro about the prices of the season passes and stuff. I'll let you guys know here at the end of this race.
To do your job.
Green flag. We're racing.
Green flag.
Not a big fan of the 6 disappearing there briefly.
P8. Inside.
Inside.
He's still there. Clear low.
Clear inside.
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 Minute 3 wide.
Appreciate the door bang there, 19.
Inside to clear.
No problem, man.
They're all round.
Clear.
Definitely got to take advantage of these faster tires.
P7. The lap time was at 34.0. Outside.
Outside.
Clear high.
Clear outside if you want it.
Whoops. Don't want these guys on older tires getting back around me. That would pretty much defeat the whole point of coming in.
Water temperature. It's looking a little high. P8.
I'm driving like crap right now. There's no denying it.
Car down low. Still there. Still there.
Stay high.
Still there.
This guy got new tires? Yeah, he just came out of the pits, so he's a lap down.
P9.
No, he's not. Never mind, I'm looking at the wrong car. But he does have new tires at least, so it's not. Ninth would be kind of disappointing after leading the first third of the race, but
The gap behind has increased to 1.4 car outside. Still there. Clear high
there's the
side.
2 who has no reason to be nice to me.
Car outside. Still there. Go low. Got car outside.
Hey, one, we probably should have stayed and sit there. I was only at 95%.
I was a little worried. You never know how someone's going to be.
P7.
I'm definitely not handling this new
Can't stay on
tires
the bottom for that long.
while everyone else is on old tires very well.
Actually, I can't. You were below the apron. That's on you, pal.
That being said, the red car and the green car up here I should be able to get. I just got to be patient about it.
Okay, Justin. The next car is DuPont. Outside. He's still there. There was a car on the high side. Hold your line.
Race him hard, Steven.
Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. E5. He's still there. Clear outside. The track temperature's
What's the
rising.
issue?
It's now 100.
No, this is not good.
You're the issue, fucking idiot.
Pit road is closed. Catch up, 17 car.
Wasn't talking to you,
Race
21.
cars out. Line up single file behind
Yeah,
car
probably should say
17.
that's it.
Safety
Nice.
cars out. Pits are closed.
Catch up,
You're a fucking idiot, dude.
Well, we're going to have a bunch of people on newer tires
I
now.
couldn't go.
What lap are we on? 68. So we got 57, but yeah, we probably got like 9 laps on these babies.
17 car.
Come on by me, Chris.
You got loads
So what are we doing, bud?
Just telling me to let the 3 car by.
Again, someone that has no regard for anyone else.
Safety car is out.
It's amazing to me.
Keep hit it.
Yeah, sorry guys, my engine's blowing up.
Then tow the motherfucker. I don't get it.
Where's the 3 car at?
Justin,
Come on.
engine temperatures are okay. All clear on engine temperatures.
Keep hit it. You're good.
Oh, the bad MF words. I like it, man.
Looks like 12 lap
I think iRacing like it too.
newer tires.
Got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside.
I mean, it's a video game. You got shot sometimes, pal.
Left up 10. Carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Yeah, Nathan, we should have saved that set tires, though.
Yeah, I was about to say we might have made a mistake.
I just followed you guys in.
10, how'd you go a lot down?
I did take a little bit out of the left rear, see if it tightens it up just in case. We'll see.
Come on by, 19.
Fault, but also had like no red.
Pits are open.
I just followed them in. I wish I wouldn't have, but I wasn't even getting that much back from them because I suck so bad. I was like, what is he? Okay.
15, that was my fault, but I also don't know why you had to run a high line with me on your outside, but oh well.
Pit road is closed right
Safety
now.
cars out. Pits are closed.
Live and learn, right? We'll see how this turns out. Been an hour since I entered this session. Still got like 18 laps or something to go when we take the green. Oh, I wish that incident with the 2 wouldn't have happened. I suppose I could get into what lane I'm going to be in. The 3 in front of me are on the same tires, pretty much, and well, the 17's 1 lap later somehow, but whatever. Same tires. Everyone else has got newer tires. He's gonna be fast. He'll probably be better at taking advantage of them than I was. That being said, I don't know. We'll see.
Safety car in this lap.
Try my best. Wherever I get, I just don't want to cause another accident.
On the high side.
Lucky number 13 is me, I guess.
It's fine, you got loads.
Sitting here still saving just in case. I don't know how many cars are on the lead lap. $15. So we could drop as far as 15th, I guess. That would definitely be disappointing with how this race started out, but that was a start out of the number 1. That's not going to help any because I'm stuck behind it.
I almost spun myself.
Hold your line. Still there. Be low. You're inside. Car inside. Stay there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear inside. Car low. 7th position. That was a 34 points. Clear low. The track temperature's falling. Car down low. Still there.
Yeah, it's going to be a straight backwards, isn't it?
Clear inside. Clear inside. Inside. Hold your line. Inside. Still there. Still there. Still there.
There's a gap behind this next car. Maybe I can...
Time was clear inside.
I could have been first among these guys with new tires if I just made the decision to come in myself. If another caution wouldn't have come out, we would have been looking good, but it did come out, and now we look like fools. Alright, I've fallen back to 10th. Looking like 11th, and then maybe I could hold on from there.
P9.
Oh, I'm 9th? Okay. I don't have time to check the tire situation of the guy behind me. Oh, they're newer. Clouding up. People leaving. They're gonna try an outside pass.
Your lap time was 32.1.
I'm not just gonna... We're late enough in the race where I'll run my line and make him get around me some other way, you know what I mean? Although my line changes every damn lap because I suck.
Alright, Justin.
18, would you go low down here on 2, please?
Inside. Hold your line. He's still there. 10th position. That was 32.3. Clear low. You're inside.
Thank you.
The bathroom break is starting to get kind of urgent, so I definitely don't want any cautions to come out.
Smith is now in the lead.
Man, just screwed that up off strategy. God, we're not even to 10 to go yet. For some reason, I thought we were.
Amazing. 9 laps like that make a difference.
Got 10 laps to go.
The gap in front is now 0.8. Your last lap time was 32.5.
Thanks.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 1.2 seconds. P10.
A little bit of beating and banging going on up here. On one hand, I could get positions from it. On the other hand, I could also get taken out from it. I didn't go charging in there because I did not know the situation. And unless these guys get mega damage that slows them down, they're still going to be faster than me. So I'm not going to push myself in there too hard unless they're really holding me up. Meanwhile, I see a car getting bigger in my mirror. So it's looking like maybe 11th for me. The 9's definitely slow though. Maybe I can try getting him. Did I see a car go up to the... I can't tell. I'm just out of the throttle so much here. Where's 9 gonna go? I threw it in there way too hard. Stay off the guy underneath me, Jesus Christ.
Still there.
That was bad. I'm glad I didn't take him out, but I think he was reacting to some poor driving on my part. Let's just bring this thing home.
5 to go.
The 11th.
11th is still better than my car number, but I was hoping for better. I don't know what's going on here. Was the 26 blocking? What was that?
Okay, Justin, push now. Catch up here. Hold your line.
Still there.
I don't like coming down here.
Still there.
Especially as I was looking to my right and almost got in the grass.
Still there. That was a 33.4. Still there.
Stay low. There's a car on the
Jason, it's amazing you're doing what you do with your left rear. It's all jacked up.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear
We're
high.
working though.
I was not about to go 3 wide up the middle there, as much as it just killed my run to let out. It's not worth it. It sucks because these are all positions I could get, but
Carlo. Still there. Still there.
Still inside.
Still there. Still there. Car high. Outside. Clear up. You're in the middle. You've got a full course yellow.
Caution, yellow flag.
Now he's putting in a set of tires.
Pit
Full
road
course yellow. It's a closed. His car is out. Line up.
Yeah, I wish we wouldn't have done that.
09.
Yeah, we had a 2-second lead when we pitted a while ago. Now they just drove by.
Half 16 car.
Yeah, live and learn.
I was going to be happy to finish 5th there because you're about to pass me. I'm out of tires. And
Pit road's open.
Pits are open.
Half 10 car.
I was going to be happy with 0x in the 5th place.
Yeah, I'm good with right where I'm at.
Catch star 26 car.
car definitely doesn't feel good. Now I'm up to 8x. That's one I'm not going to blame myself on. But I might have been able to do a better job of avoiding it. I don't know if that guy veered up as retaliation,
Yeah, that would be nice. Like that last set.
or if he just had no control.
Your engine temperatures are okay. All clear on
I
engine
didn't expect
temperatures.
my car to get that fucking
plenty of
squirrely
fuel.
there. That was weird.
Yo, 5.
12. Got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside.
I had to dodge a slow car because he hit the wall, and then trying to miss him, the car just like weight shifted and
Letter 12.
couldn't
Carbide,
save it.
You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Stevie, you're looking pretty good this race.
Now I'm worried about damage, trying to get around 2 more times.
You spun the tires on the restart there, Nathan?
Yeah, you got me with the clutch trick, and then I wanted to slow down, and then I spun tight. It was a disaster. I almost walled myself.
I'm glad you heard the clutch.
Is that what they're playing games? Because the one took off, and then
So those of you that were asking me about the price of nitro, I was talking to Russ. For the rest of this short season, it's not like a full season, but the rest of the short season, for all 3 setups, the car and all the updates, for all 3 of them is 148, and for just like one series is 68. And every week that, like a week comes off of that, he changes the price and lowers it and like prorates it. So basically, you just gotta keep your eye on the website. He doesn't know what the next season's gonna be, but if you keep your eye on the website, he said just join the Discord. And if you ever have any questions, just message him and he'll let you know the best he can.
Pits are closed.
Would you
Got
say
loads
it's
of fuel.
tight, loose, middle?
What, the set?
Yeah. Like where do you start and where do you finish?
I mean, it's when your tires are cold, it gets a little loose around 1 and 2. It's not bad if it's in 4, but give it about 3 laps, 4 laps when they come in, and it's pretty solid all the way around.
Yeah, I think the Makoni set's loose the whole time, but I've kind of adapted to it at this point.
I mean, loose can be fast if it's manageable, but yeah, it's just kind of a little bit loose, like off your first 3-4 laps, and then it starts to tighten up a little bit, and it gets better.
Well, I think we had 10 laps on those tires when I put it a while ago. My right front was 95, right rear was 92. So it kind of tells you where that's at.
Yeah, off my little ballast change for the Makoni set, my right front, the 96 and the 94 on the rear.
Okay, Justin, get ready. Race will resume at the
When I changed tires last time, I was at 75, 78, but I had quite a few last time with tires.
What the fuck?
Is it not telling me to pass space car?
Nope, it's not telling me to. It's not telling me to go back to the back either. It's just saying to stay here. Well, it's saying to stay on the inside.
You just have to take off a little bit earlier.
And don't pass that pace car till it's off the track. You'll get black flags.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Is it going to go when he goes or when the 14 goes?
The pace car is in.
What a weird way to start this.
Green, green, green. You're in the top 10. Carlo. Inside.
Hold your line. Inside to clear.
No, they reckon.
Pay attention to track limits, please, Justin.
I think we all spun tires on the start.
What in the hell was that? What in the world was that?
Including me. I might have smacked the wall.
Full course yellow, watch out.
So we can have a green, white checkered finish.
I just want to be done with this.
Line up.
Full course yellow, pits are closed. Pace car is out.
You got tires there, Seth?
Car number 06.
Yes,
What position did I fall to there? 11th?
Seth just won the race.
That's only one spot, I guess. Well, I think I...
Fight 26, I have a chance. And 26, fuck you, by the way.
Pit road is now open.
Ridden around 2 laps down, half the race
Safety
because
car
of
is
him.
out. Pits are now open.
It's not about how you start, it's about how you finish.
Yeah, well, it's not fun to ride around 2 laps down with the 20th place car.
Look at you now, bigger and better than ever.
You've managed to tear the wall down 3 or 4 times.
I came back from 4 laps down at Daytona once and took 3rd.
I think I have a chance to win here. My tires are 2 laps old.
Got the lucky dog. Let them pass on.
I would actually be okay if the 2 pulled off a win. Just
Yeah,
because...
just be careful, because I think, like Nathan said, I think everybody spun their tires last time.
I don't even know what that start
yeah, it
was.
wasn't pretty. I started in the very, very back, and everyone spun their tires, and I passed like 15 cars and went straight away.
I was trying to. Then someone came up and got me.
Me. I was in the very front and then go early.
Man.
Yeah, it was everyone.
So I'm up to a 9x now. And I really have to pee. I want this race to be over so bad.
So yeah, that's what I wanted, just ride around, 2 more laps, finish 4th.
Same. It's lunchtime.
Do y'all like not have jobs?
Pits are open.
Me? No, I retired out of the military.
I just quit my job.
Good job. I work from home all the time. Just kind of get it done when I get it done.
Of 19 years, 2 weeks ago.
Decided to become a full-time professional sim racer, Jason.
Closed. Pit road is closed.
Safety cars
Hey,
out.
we seen
Pits
green,
are
right?
closed.
I was trying to tell them about my work, but they don't ever leave a gap, and they don't
Now
care.
I'm just taking it easy, man. I don't know what I'm going to do. Debating on where I want to go. Like, there's so many jobs out there right now, I just don't want to go back to the same shit. 19 years of the same shit kind of burnt me out.
I feel ya. I'd choose not to work. I don't want to work on airplanes no more. Shit got old.
So I'm basically in the exact same spot I
And now I'm
was.
fucked. That's all I know how to do.
But I've been in 2 contacts since I've been at full speed racing, and I don't know
What was that, Dave?
what to expect out of this.
You were an aircraft mechanic in the military?
Yeah, I was a crew chief in the Air Force.
Ditto.
You make good money. You can make good money at the local airfield.
And thank you for your service.
Thank you. My wife, she delivers babies, so I get to just be the house bitch, and I'm okay with it.
I bet you are.
One left to green. You're on the outside.
Going green next time by.
You can you make more money in 5 minutes than you can make it in a lifetime.
I can still lose plenty of spots here. That's what
Well,
sucks.
I'm a welder fabricator. I still like welding and fabricating shit, but I hate the factory mentality of doing the same shit all day, every day, you know? I want to do some custom welding.
Make your own company.
Yeah, I could, but, like, man, you gotta get your name out there before you really can do something like that.
Hey, whatever you set your mind to, bro. You gotta put in the work.
I feel you on that factory mentality. I did it for like 3 months out of high school. My dad is a machinist. I worked with him. I was like, fuck.
Seems like years ago that I was leading this race out in the front.
I was there almost 19 years, dude. I programmed robots and shit like that, like welding robots, and yeah, you get to a point, man, where it's like, dude, I can't take this shit no more.
Stay focused.
Well, good luck, guys.
Post car is off.
Green flag.
Green, green.
I don't know what my car is going to do going into 1 here, so... Ooh, that's my first cough that's come out. I would love to not lose any more spots. Seems drivable enough that I won't be a hazard. But I don't think I'm going to hold on to this spot.
I'm so sorry.
Let's get to the white flag, please.
Woo, did you see that shit?
Thank God. Because I have to pee. I'm going to say something to the 2 afterwards, and then I'm going to pause the video.
I wanted 0x more than anybody. I didn't think what I did to you would have been 4x.
Oh, it's all good, man.
I guess I'd have picked the throttle up before you did.
I'll take a P10 after some of the crap that went down.
For you, man. Good win.
Thanks, man. Good race, everyone. Besides you, 26.
10th position. That's the
I was trying to hold you off, man. I wouldn't turn that corner. I had to let it so I didn't run her up the track and be into you.
Sorry, Nathan. I didn't mean to get into you, buddy.
I honestly thought all 3 of us may wreck entering 1 there 3 wide.
You're good, 6. I'll add that save to the old bank.
Yeah, like I said, man, I thought I was going to slide up into you there. It was pretty close. The fucker wouldn't turn.
All right.
Thanks, Justin.
All right. I will pause this video and come back and do incidents.
It was fun racing with you boys.
Okay, got that taken care of. Looking at the results page here, yeah, I was the second split out of 3. I gained 28 iRating. I lost 0.22 safety rating then with a 9X. Only beat 2 cars that finished on the lead lap. I was pretty damaged at the end, I think, and the tire gambit did not pay off. And, yeah. I led 30 laps, second most. The winner led a lap. Most important lap to lead, though, right? 9 incidents was a lot, but there was a lot more out there. So now let's see what happened out there. I had a chance to get this camera all set up while it was paused, but I chose not to because I am inconsiderate. All right. I'm disappointed. It's one of those things. It depends on the context of the race. I'm disappointed. I would have been thrilled with a P10, but after qualifying on pole and leading a bunch, and I think I was better than a 10th place car, but just some stuff happened. '20 just runs into the back of the 15. 15 looks like he tried to retaliate, but it just cost himself more time. I had a minor wall scrape on a restart, but I think that was about it, other than wrecks. Oh, man. I'm not excited to see how bad my incident was. Like I said, the guy, unless I got the wrong guy, but I don't think I do. And that'd be funny if this guy's like, I don't know what he's talking about. I would actually feel bad because, yeah, I wanted to apologize to the right person. Almost positive it was the two. A lot of people were complaining about this 26. Not sure why, but I feel like I'm a little zoomed out still for everyone to see what's going on. Yeah, here we go. Like, I could see, okay, sometimes you come off the wall and you pull it down a little bit, but he never even tried to correct off that line. Then he hits him again. That sure looked intentional. That was cool. Yeah, I'm almost positive it'll be the two. Yeah, the two was racing. Oh yeah, I remember that. Way back in the Stone Ages. It feels like so long ago that I was out front in this thing. The faster guys got going. That's not... The wreck isn't why I lost the lead. I was going backwards there, but I probably pushed too much. It's weird because I don't normally start out front, so I don't know how to set the pace. The ending definitely could have been better had I not taken that set of tires so early, but how do you know? You kind of screwed up front. Top three did, so I'm like, I'll do it. Fifth place was like, nope, and no one else, pretty much. How happy I am with this run is going to depend on what my accident looks like. If it was super minor or if there's net code, I'm just going to be like... I don't remember what lap it happened on. It's after I had lost the lead for good. But I'm still up there on this restart. Just keep... Yeah, that's frustrating when people won't go. Here we go. Yep, I just turned down on him. I need to keep more of a gentle arc. He wasn't on the apron. least I apologize to the right guy. How many people did I take out with it? 3 gets damage from it. Did anyone else? Hard to say. Yep. I came down too far. That was just bad by me. But you move on, you learn. The 2 finished ahead of me at the end, so justice was served. Alright, let's keep going. I want to see the other things that happen. Not necessarily just little piddly wall hits. I mean, that's a pretty big wall hit right there. This could be something. Or nothing. Oh, it's something. Just saw that. So yeah, I was in 4th when I pitted and shouldn't have. I also was doing a very bad job of using those better tires to get up to the front. Not that I think it would have mattered once that caution came out anyway. Maybe I would have been better off going half speed and just trying not to get lapped so that my tire wear wasn't nearly as bad. But that's, I don't know, going half speed on the racetrack just seems silly. 12 had a heck of a run and got into the back of the 16 there. I mean, I'm not the only one that got into other people. And then 15 comes down to the 23. Then the 23 comes up into the 10. And the 10 is able to keep from spinning all the way around. That's the caution that... Is that the caution? Yep. Well, that's the caution where we pit. So the next caution will be the one that then screwed us. Ten just plows into the whatever car that was. Slight contact. They were both going into the same spot for some reason. 21 got into the wall, maybe because of it. Oh, is this where I... Well, the one got into the wall at the same time. Yeah, I had a moment there. I forgot about that. Luckily, there's a lot of pavement down there that allowed me just to kind of gather it up and keep going. Oh, the 3 blew an engine. He didn't cause a caution doing that, did he? This is probably the caution. Yeah, that would be about the lap. I started up front. Towards the front, but went backwards fast there. So it must be... Was it the first green-white checkered where the start was just completely stupid? Or was it the start before? I don't remember. Kind of just want to get to that at this point. Oh yeah, this caution. I'm behind all this, trying to gain spots if I can. No, okay, that's not what I was thinking of. Never mind. I thought it had something to do with this red 7, though. Okay, this must be it. So the 9, I remember him saying he didn't know how come his car just took off like that. well, what I'm most curious about is to see. I don't think it ultimately cost me much because wrong buttons, man. I'm not in the brakes very hard. Completely out of the throttle. I don't know if my tendency is not to hit the brakes hard because I think it'll just spin the car. Yeah, I probably could have done better there, but it's also just something that happened right in front of me. Oh my god. I didn't even know I almost took the 5 out there, so I'm glad that didn't happen. This restart was the worst thing in the history of all restarts. The 7. At this point, I'm thinking, hey, okay, it's okay to go around the outside of him, and you just boop. Whatever. Didn't even see that. I was too far behind to do anything about it. That's the end of that race. It was something. Thanks for watching.